Alright guys, so I already made a video going over the roster update that happened today, so if you didn't see who went diamond, who went gold, all that stuff, go check out the video I posted not too long ago, maybe like an hour or two ago. Go check that out if you're interested. But we also got a bunch of new stuff added into Diamond Dynasty, including Player of the Month, new packs, as well as a bunch of new programs. So let's go over everything that came into Diamond Dynasty today. First off, we're going to start it with the Player of the Month, and I know you guys can see it on the screen right now. Right up there, you can see who the monthly award player for May is, and it of course is Justin Verlander. So if you go to your programs and you go to monthly awards, right next to Didi Gregorius for April, you are going to see Justin Verlander for May. And if we take a look at his stats, man, he looks like a pretty freaking good pitcher. He's a 92 overall. He has a 4-seam slider, a 12-6, and a circle change. 96 stamina. That's really important. 96 stamina, bro. 96 hits per 9, 88 Ks per 9, 81 velo, 93 break. If you look at his card art, it says led the majors in both ERA and WHIP. He did have a very good month of May. Now, it's kind of interesting because throughout the year last year and then the start of this year, they've always kind of given the Player of the Month award to somebody that doesn't already have like a really good card in the game. Justin Verlander already has a live series diamond. Didi Gregorius didn't have a live series diamond, and I'm pretty sure when he got the Player of the Month, he was around an 81. He might have got to the 84 at that point. I don't remember. Last year, they were giving Player of the Month cards to silvers, like they gave one to Rhys Hoskins last month. They gave one to Paxton when he was a silver going to a gold. They gave one to Eric Dames for his first month, and he only stayed at a silver. Like, they really wanted to highlight players who weren't as, or didn't have that many good live series cards or other good cards in the game. And now we're just going straight off Justin Verlander. He's a 92. Like, it's kind of weird, but it is what it is. I really thought Scooter Gennett was going to get the overall monthly award, but turns out I was wrong. And I don't think a lot of people really saw this coming either, especially because Verlander got upgraded in the roster update too. Kind of weird. But anyway, with the Player of the Month, we also got a bunch of other Player of the Month cards. Justin Verlander isn't the only one. There are 7 other Player of the Month cards that we got in this set. So if you go over here to the start of the program, the first one is going to be Mikolas from the St. Louis Cardinals. He's an 81 overall gold. He's got a 4-seam slider, a 2-seam curveball, and a changeup. Good stamina, hits per 9 and Ks per 9 or whatever. The velo and break is all right. This is a very average basic card. It's not anything to be super crazy about. The card art says tossed his first career shutout on May 21st. So that is the first card that you'll get in the program at 25%. So you can also get a card on the ticket counter. The ticket counter one is actually a little bit more exciting. I think what we're about to see is the best ticket counter card we have gotten so far this year. Go to your ticket counter and you can see you have to be a silver level 0 to get him, but you can get yourself a diamond 86 Michael Brantley, and look at his numbers: 97 85 contact, 67 68 power with 93 vision, decent fielding, whatever, 59 speed. But on his card art it says Major League Best 19 game hitting streak during the month of May. So Michael Brantley is a Player of the Month card on the ticket counter. He's a free diamond as long as you're silver level 0. So once you get past bronze level 100, you'll be able to get this card. He is going to cost you 3,100 tickets, so we'll see how many people want to pick him up, but I think he's a pretty decent diamond. So then of course there are 5 other Player of the Month cards that you can pick up, and you're going to go ahead and get those either on the market or in the brand new Player of the Month packs. So let's go take a look at who we got. We're going to filter it by monthly awards. We're going to go all the way down. Sean Newcomb, he got an 80 overall gold card, 4-seam fastball, changeup, curveball, slider, really good hits in Ks per 9 with decent velo and really good break. This card doesn't look too bad actually. Like, don't let the 80 overall gold fool you. This card actually looks usable in a way with that 92 break. It says he started month of May with 20.1 consecutive scoreless innings. So he had a really good month of May, and he got the Player of the Month card for it. Moving on to the next one. This guy I did actually predict to get a Player of the Month card. Seranthony Dominguez from the Philadelphia Phillies. He is a relief pitcher. 4-seam fastball, slider, 2-seam changeup. His card art says the first player ever to not allow a hit or a walk in his first 6 career appearances. He still hasn't even allowed a run yet, but he has allowed a hit or a walk as his whip is a little bit over 0, I'm sorry. But he's got 84, 89 hits in Ks per 9, 99 velo with 84 breaks. So this card could be pretty decent out of the pen as well. Moving on to the next one, we've got Scooter Gennett. They only gave him a gold. It was very, like, This roster update, or not, sorry, the roster update, this player of the month was very, very different than any of the ones we've gotten. Like, it's just very, it was unexpected. It was unpredictable. Like, a lot of people thought Scooter Gennett was going to be the guy, maybe Brandon Crawford, stuff like that. So this one was interesting, but he's got 102, 82 contact, 88, 55 power with 61 vision. He's a second baseman who can play third base, left and right. He led the National League in OPS and slugging for the month of May. I don't know, man. I feel like this card should be a lot better. We do have an 85 overall Brandon Crawford, though. He got a player of the month card. He is a shortstop, of course, with a second and third base secondary positions. 91, 92 contact, 50, 65 power with 73 vision, and he's got great fielding, of course. He's the National League Andrelton Simmons. Like, they're hand in hand in terms of defensive players. He had a 412 average in the month of May, so that definitely represents the 91 and 92 contact. So pretty good Brandon Crawford card right here. Going on to the next one, we've got Ross Stripling from the Los Angeles Dodgers. It was either between this guy or Michael Wacha for the player of the month card. I went with Wacha, but it looks like Stripling got it. 85 overall diamond, 4-seam fastball slider, knuckle curve changeup, 84 stamina, 76, 83 per nines with 93 break. This card actually looks pretty good too. Like, that knuckle curve with that 93 break, it's kind of almost in the same range as like a Don Sutton-ish kind of card, so I do like it. MLB top 5 in both Ks per 9 and walks per 9 in the month of May for Ross Stripling. And other than that, that is it. Those are the 5 other player of the month cards that you can get: Stripling, Crawford, Gennett, Dominguez, and Newcomb. And then you, of course, get Mikolas, you get Brantley in the ticket counter, and then, of course, Justin Verlander in the final reward. So let me know what you guys think about this player of the month set. For me, it was very unpredictable. It was a little strange almost, but I don't see myself completing this one. I have the live series Verlander, and while the 92 is definitely better, I don't know. I just can't really see myself spending a ton of stubs to get that Verlander card. You can go ahead and buy most of those cards on the market, or you can go ahead and go to the pack store where you can buy 5 of the May 2018 monthly awards packs. There's still a ton of them left in stock at the time of making this video, so figure out if you want to buy them. The card prices on the market will go up once these packs sell out. I guarantee you that. Next up, we're going to go back to the pack store where I just was, and we actually have a brand new pack bundle. We have these set 6 packs, and they contain 6 players, 1 souvenir, and 1 assorted item with the chance to find exclusive set 6 player all-star flashback Evan Longoria. So we're finally getting back to actual players in the set packs instead of just like find the chance to get the camo equipment or whatever. We're finally getting actual players, which I very much prefer over the other way around. But let's take a look at this all-star flashback Evan Longoria. Let's go ahead and go to flashback. Let's go to all-star, and Evan Longoria is right here. He's an 88 overall diamond from the 2009 season. He's a third baseman with no secondaries, 77, 82 contact, 78, 74 power with 62 vision, 91 fielding, 85 arm strength, 86 arm accuracy. So he's really good at fielding, pretty good at the plate, 78, 74 power, not bad at all, 59 speed. So he's a decent card. I'm still going to start the guys I have over him. I wouldn't really, I don't know. I would definitely consider taking this guy in BR or something, but I don't know about ranked seasons. But yeah, he's a pretty good card, very good defensively. So go ahead and pick up some set 6 packs, or just buy Evan Longoria directly if you're looking to try and go ahead and pick him up. That is not all we got today, guys. We also got more positional programs, so no career arcs yet. I know we're still waiting on them. It's about to be the middle of June, and we still haven't been able to play with any immortals except for Vlad. It's getting impatient season, but you know, we got what we got. So let's go ahead and see who the new positional programs are. So go ahead and go over to your programs. The first one you're going to see as you scroll down is going to be a third baseman. It's going to be an 81 overall Josh Harrison from the Pittsburgh Pirates. He's a third baseman by trade, but he can play second, short, left, and right. 88, 96 contact, 49, 41 power with 82 vision, 70, 68 fielding, 76 speed. This is basically like the Austin Jackson card, but in the infield. That's pretty much what I'm getting from it. Good contact, low power, decent vision, decent fielding. Like, you know, he's pretty much the same type of card. So he is the first of 6 new positional programs. The next guy you're going to see is probably the most exciting. We got a Future Stars Gleyber Torres card. This card looks good. Once I get this card, I'm probably going to actually throw him in my ranked seasons lineup. I've been needing a new shortstop. I've been debating on getting Manny Machado recently. Like, I want to do a spending spree and get him. But with this new Gleyber Torres player of the month, this card looks pretty good, dude. 86, 76 contact, 73, 75 power with 63 vision. Really good fielding as well. 80, 78 with 74 accuracy, 68 speed. This Gleyber Torres card gets me excited. I'm definitely going to go out of my way to unlock this card. You got to do some AL shortstop missions, and you got to do missions with him, so it'll take a little bit longer to unlock, but I am definitely going to try and get my hands on this Gleyber Torres card. As we keep scrolling down, we're going to go ahead and see new starting pitchers. We actually have 3 new starting pitcher programs, the first of which is going to be an 85 overall Anibal Sanchez from the Tigers, 4-seam splitters, slider, sinker, curveball, 90 stamina, 76, 85 per 9s, 90 velo, 87 break. Pretty good card right here, I would say. He's got a very good pitch selection. I wish he had a changeup in there somewhere, but that you're gonna have to really mix up that slider, splitter, sinker combo pretty well. The curveball could be used as a very, very late backup pitch, I think. But overall, he's got a good pitch selection. He's got good per 9s, good velo and break. I like this Anibal Sanchez, so you can go ahead and get him. We also got a big sexy program, the 2005 hardware Bartolo Colon when he won the Cy Young with the Angels. 64, 67 per 9s, 81, 76 velo and break. 2-seam, 4-seam slider, changeup, curveball. I know we all love big sexy guys. This card isn't going to be that great, especially online, but he might be fine against the computer. But yeah, don't plan on using big sexy online with this card. It's just not really going to do wonders for you. And then last in the starting pitcher category, we did get a flashback Chris Young, 4-seam slider, changeup, curveball, 84 stamina, 90, 83 hits and Ks per 9, 93 break with 57 velo. This guy's been in the game before, and he kind of has like a weird delivery, and the curveball on this card is deadly. Look at the difference. You got the 4-seam at 91, which is not fast, but then you got the curveball at 73. That is going to fool you, so you're going to have to sit back, and he's really tall, so he's got a weird delivery, a deadly curveball, so be ready to face this guy and, you know, sit back and adjust. The last new position program we have is a relief pitcher, Phil Hughes, 2009 breakout card, 4-seam knuckle curve, cutter, 2-seam, 82, 93 hits and Ks per 9, 77, 83 velo and break. This card looks very basic. The difference in speed between the cutter and the knuckle curve is really where you're going to shine with this card. He's got an 11-mile-an-hour difference. The 83 break is really going to be good with that knuckle curve with the Ks per 9, so he's not a terrible card. But he could do some stuff with you with that knuckle curve, so keep him in mind. But if you want to try and get the relief pitcher career arcs and immortals, gonna have to get this guy anyway. Other than that, that's pretty much it for the new content here today. So we got 6 new position programs, we got 8 new player of the month cards, we got new set 6 packs, and you know, the event is still going, ranked seasons is still going, BR flashbacks were added in last week, so it's an interesting update. I'm still unsure how I feel about player of the month, but it is what it is. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think about all this stuff down in the comments. Are you gonna go for the Verlander card? Are you gonna go for any of these new position programs? Are you just dying for career arcs? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Drop a thumbs up on it if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.